Hi friends! So today we're going to be making a fried chicken, kinda. It's not like, I almost said chicken fried chicken. It's not like the Popeyes fried chicken. It's more of a thin chicken cutlet type fried chicken. Chicken. But first of all, I'm just going to get all the nasty stuff off of the chicken, and then I'm going to slice them thin. And if you slice them a little too thick, you can just put it in between two parchment papers, and then get one of those meat mallet type things, but not the sharp side, the flat side, and then just beat it to make it extra thin. But yeah, I'm just cutting chicken, and I did 2 chicken breasts because it was just for me and my husband. And yeah, this is just the video of one of them. And then, so after I did that, they're all in the bowl.
Can you see everything?
I'm gonna have, in the first one, I'm gonna have flour. In the second one, I'm gonna have egg. And in the third one, I'm gonna have panko seasoning. And it's pretty simple to, put these together. But after I put the egg in there, I'm going to beat it. And I've seen that people add like water or milk so they don't have to use that much egg, but I did not do that because I thought about it way too late. But this is how I normally make this meal, so I figured I'd make it regularly. And that's the seasoned breadcrumbs I use. I normally get it from Target because I work there, so I get a discount, but we live right next to a Publix, so it's just easier. But yeah. Happy Saturday, everybody. So now I'm going to beat the egg. And if you don't know how to do this, it's just like a whisking motion with a fork. And you know it's done when you pull the fork up and it kind of like drips through. So if you've never done that, that's how you do that. Now I'm just going to put the chicken in the flour and bread it through that. And I need a container, so what I'm going to do is empty all the chicken because I need the container to put all the breaded chicken in. So I am just like patting it down into the flour. And yeah, it's pretty simple to do. And I'm gonna show you how to do one of them, and then the rest is basically like just a copy of that. So you're just gonna dip it in that egg and get it completely covered, so when you put in the breadcrumbs, it is completely stuck to it. Because if you miss a spot, it will show, and it looks kind of ugly. Nice and eggy. Okay, and then we're gonna just put some panko on top of that. Make it real even, and then you're just gonna smush it down. And this is me going super fast. So fast. Wow. And then you just smush it like that to make sure it's fully covered and like evenly coated. And you do the same to the other side. And then voila. Nice little piece of chicken. And then this is me doing that to the rest of them. Eggy. Ugh. I don't really like eggs. It's kind of nasty. Hello. So now we're gonna add oil. I use vegetable oil because it's the cheapest option. But if you prefer healthier foods, then I would recommend coconut or avocado. But they are a bit more pricey, so just make sure you have the money for that. And so you're just gonna heat up the oil until it's ready. I don't temp it, so you can always try putting in like a small piece of chicken that you have battered to see if it is ready, but mine is ready. So we're just gonna throw in the chicken and we're gonna let it cook on each side for about 3 to 4 minutes, and until it's golden brown. So yeah, it's pretty nice. And I'll let y'all listen to the sizzle because it's pretty fun to listen to. So thank you guys for watching, and the video's not over, so don't leave. Okay, so now we're just gonna finish cooking the rest of the chicken. But y'all aren't gonna have to watch me cook each piece. That's kind of a lot. But you can cook more than one at a time depending on the size of your pan. Sometimes I'll shove like 4 in there. It's not the best idea, but it happens. Okay, now we're gonna focus on plating. My sides are rice and corn because it tastes good, and we use lime juice on top of the chicken, so it all just adds together. So I'm gonna do a half cup of rice for each, and I put it in this little measuring cup to make it like super kawaii desu. That was so ugly. Anyway, yeah, it's a sexy piece of rice. So sexy. My dad used to do this to make sure we didn't eat too much rice because, I don't know, I was a kid. It just looked cute. Beautiful, beautiful. And then we're gonna put in the corn. And the protein is always going to be the star of the show for the dishes. So always make sure you don't have more starch or more vegetable than that protein. Because then it's just gonna basically make your dish look awkward and unproportional. But yeah, it's a sexy plate. And it was delicious. Beautiful. Beautiful. But yeah, that's the recipe. I hope you guys enjoy it. And happy Easter, everybody. Have a good day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace out, homies.